guys, as we said before, the best part about Flite Fest is the people here, and one of the people is this gentleman here. This is Aiden.
Yeah.
How you doing, buddy?
Good, I'm doing great. It's awesome to be here. It's a real honor to be here.
Well, thank you. Now, you've been here many different times before. Matter of fact, you grew up coming here, right?
No, it's actually
This is
my
your
first Flite Fest, but I never had the parental support, and I've lived on the West Coast or in the UK, so I never had the opportunity to come out here. I barely flew my RC stuff because I lived in a city. I didn't have the opportunity to fly very much, and you guys are the reason that I stuck with it. It got to the point where now I'm actually doing it for a living almost.
I love it. And you took this to a whole other level, and we got to see a great example of that today.
We are part of a competition. It's called AUVSI SUAS, and it is a competition that kind of focuses on autonomous flight. We're flying manual today, but in its proper form, this thing flies itself. So you press a button and it flies about a 20-minute mission. So it can take off on its own, fly waypoints on its own, recognize ground targets, drop payloads on those targets. But the point is, we are given a mission at the beginning of the year, school year, and they say, hey, do this autonomously. And we start our design cycle, we move through the cycle, we design it, build it, test it, and through just 1 year-long design cycle, we create a system like this. So our goal is to create a system like this one every single year.
We've actually, now that competition is done for the year, we're actually almost done with another one that I'm going to be flying as an aggressor aircraft for the United States Navy.
Wow.
Testing out the next generation signal intelligence and electronic warfare system.
Incredible. We always tell people, make your passion your profession, and getting into the hobby is not like just flying foam board airplanes around in circles. It quickly grows into something more.
It certainly does, and that carbon plane is living proof of that.
It does, and I know you inspired a lot of people when you took it off and gave it a demonstration and stuff. It's absolutely incredible to get it off. And also the efficiency. I mean, what was the payload on that?
So today we were running no payload. We were about a 45 to 50 pound flying weight, but we can operate anywhere from that weight limit all the way to 80 plus pounds with 20 pounds of payload, hour and a half endurance.
Hour and a half.
So it's
on one motor.
On one motor, running 12S.
Incredible. Covered a lot of distance, man.
Yes, a lot of distance, because we can fly 10,000 feet.
I love it. Friends, we want to bring you as many different stories here. Flite Fest and Flite Test are a lot more than just the videos that you see, the planes that you build. It's the people and also where people go with it. Aiden's a great example of that. We want to cover as many of those stories as possible. And brother, thank you for all you do.
Thank you again. It's a real honor to be here.
Can't wait to see you again.
Thank you. See you next year.
See ya.